In the world of automation, precision isn't optional, it's everything. Behind every flawless movement, every safe interaction is a silent network of intelligence.
So when we implement new technology and new sensors, it's a lot easier for us to understand what's happening on the factory floor instantly.
Robots may do the heavy lifting, but it's sensors that do the thinking.
When you buy a robot, it's just that, it's a robot arm. So the sensors are really the enabler of the robot to allow the robots to do their job more efficiently and in a safer way.
Welcome to Factory Tomorrow, presented by Digi-Key, powered by Eaton and SICK. From laser scanners that map environments in milliseconds to photoelectric sensors that detect objects the human eye is unable to perceive, today's factories are alive with awareness. At the heart of this transformation is SICK, a global leader in sensor intelligence and safety solutions. Their technology allows robots to see, feel, and adapt, turning rigid automation into smart collaboration.
We're using 3D part localization to identify where the boxes are, localize them, and then we're stacking them on the other side.
And with the cameras stationed up above, we're using neural networks to actually locate that box. We have other algorithms that exist to do CAD matching, edge detection, as well as any sort of geometric shape like circles or pipes.
This is our EOAS sensor. It's an end-of-arm safeguard, so it creates a cone around the end-of-arm tool, and at any point I get in there and it breaks it.
SICK's advanced safety systems help protect people without stopping productivity.
The SICK R&D and the Universal Robots R&D work together a lot to bring products together to market. They're working together to draft the standards of the industry, the ISO standards that actually drive robot rules and regulations across everything.
So this is our demo that we did with sensory robotics. Most traditional safety is 2D LiDAR that's at the base of the robot. So this is actually creating a 3D bubble around it, and it's advancing what you can do with safety.
They are taking the data from these cameras to then create a dynamic safety bubble which follows that robot. Our safety controller here, you can see the active components inside which are controlling all of the safety inputs. So with our light grids, they're feeding information to the relay, and the relays are also controlling our FlexiSoft controllers. This is keeping the system safe, and as you know, SICK is all about safety.
At all stages of their design cycle, we have solutions available for SICK's products to be front and center for all of their design needs. If they're looking at prototyping something at the beginning of the cycle, if they're testing out something in the middle, or potentially they're looking at procuring products so that they can very quickly get that design that they've already landed on out to market and in production.
Working alongside partners like Universal Robots and Digi-Key, these innovations form the invisible shield that keeps modern automation running safely and efficiently.
The next 5 to 10 years in the industry is going to be really interesting. You have a lot of people retiring from the manufacturing space, and we have a massive labor shortage right now. We have 600,000 open jobs in manufacturing, and we have to keep production going here in the United States. And at the end of the day, technology is what's going to keep production moving forward. We still need people, but we're going to be using robots, machine vision, the safety and the sensors to keep up with that labor force that's leaving the industry.
Universal Robots has the industry-leading advanced robotics platform, and we spend a lot of effort into making sure that our robots have the best performance, but also we have a really robust software development kit that you can use to write apps for our robot. Every product that SICK makes that works with Universal Robots essentially has a custom app written for it that makes it tightly integrated to Universal Robots. The UR15 is the latest robot in our growing line of robotics arms. SICK has really thought of it here. When you go to put your hand under it, it stops, and when you pull it out, it resumes the program flawlessly. It's the fastest robot we've ever made. It's still really safe. It's performant for applications 10, 20 years down the road that will require the best.
Engineers don't want to spend a lot of time looking for products. They don't want to go through a million different catalogs. They want to be able to say, hey, I have this component. This component's also recommended when buying this one. So, hey, if I'm buying a sensor, I know right away I need a bracket that goes with that sensor. When you're designing, when you're doing maintenance, when you're working with products, solutions like Digi-Key make it easier for that user.
The breadth of our portfolio keeps growing, and then our service to our customer, our value proposition is that quick shipment. So for customers looking to design the next technologies, Digi-Key is just a click away, and we are able to ship our products so quickly to satisfy what their needs are in terms of design and procurement.
Digi-Key's been great. They're a preferred e-commerce partner for us. just the presence that they have and being able to bring more of our solutions and not just a component supplier anymore. They can actually bring in hands-on solutions and applications to help figure out what the customer needs are.
It's like we're a working museum, you know. Every time I go on a plant tour with one of my suppliers, I think about how fun it has to be for an engineer to be in this playground. We spared no expense at some of these new innovations that we have in our warehouse, but that really is reflective of the products that we're carrying as well and the technologies that we want to align with.
Automation isn't just about machines doing more. It's about machines doing better. This is the future of robotics. This is Factory Tomorrow.